Yes, it's me, market vendor here again today. I wonder who does make no better politicians and representatives. You feel a trade unionist is better, or you feel a cricketer is better? I really ain't know myself. I go sit down and watch this one very carefully. What about an engineer? Look, you see me, market vendor, I just was studying this thing and thinking about all the people that I know in them two professions and who's the best politicians. Well, normally the most successful politicians, it seems to me, to be attorneys at law. Them there because them is popular most politics from both political parties in Barbados and generally speaking throughout the Caribbean and even in the wider world as well. A lot of politicians is lawyers. Make you wonder now. Anyhow, as the cricketers, well, listen, let me look at it for example. I know a few cricketers who have been very successful. And right here in Barbados, I could think of no one other than the Honourable Wes Hall, Sir Wes Hall, as he is now. He was a Minister of Tourism. He's a very successful minister in a DLP government of days gone by. Ain't it now? You remember that? Yes, Mark, you remember it. And right now, internationally, if you look at it, they got another very successful cricketer, one of the greatest of all time, just like Wes Hall was, one of the great West Indian fast bowlers. You got another very successful world-class cricketer. And now he is the president of Pakistan, or Prime Minister of Pakistan. And I talk about, the gentleman who currently is leading Pakistan, Imran Khan. He was an outstanding all-rounder. He was also a captain of the Pakistan cricket team. And he set enough records, batting and bowling in his time. Very, very successful. And he went on now to become the Prime Minister of Pakistan. Yes, Imran Khan. Imran for sure. Imran in the elections and M1 too as well, as my Jamaican friends would say. So I see me market vendor, and I look on the Labour Union side. Well, I could think of people like, let's go all the way back. So Hugh Springer. He was a Governor General, but he was a trade unionist first and foremost. Sir Grantley was a trade unionist too as well. You have the, Right Excellent, Frank Walker. So them is the three national heroes there right away. Trade unionists. You had Sir Roy Trotman. You had Mr. Evelyn Graves, Mr. Bobby Morris. And you really think about it, they had a lot of trade unionists too as well, who've been successful politicians. So it seems to me like it is even Stevens. The only brother that kind of left out in the cold, if you ask market right now, is really the engineer. I ain't know too many engineers that was successful politicians, but that don't mean that they can't be one either. So I see me market vendor, I guess the profession don't quite tell you what going to happen. We see some doctors too as well, been in it. But when I look at this race right now, I ain't seen the doctors in there, and I ain't seen the politicians who are also attorneys at law in there. So it seemed to me that coming down to, well, either an engineer, a cricketer, or a trade unionist. You see me market vendor? I'm going to left it there. I gone for now. You have a blessed and a wonderful day. You hear?